Currently I'm in the middle of You're kidding. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And in today's video, we're doing a what I eat in a day. So it is 4:30 in the morning right now, so I just got up for this. And Adam has been up getting ready for work, so he's been packing up his lunch, and we're just gonna go ahead and show you that today. Usually when we do these, he's home from work, but today he's going in. We thought we'd show you what more of just like a busy day for us looks like. So currently I'm in the middle of holiday pre-orders, so it's been pretty crazy here, but yeah, we're just getting through it. We've prepped for the week, so we're feeling pretty good right now. We're about like halfway through, so. Anyway, what we're doing right now is we're drinking our greens, so we can just do that really quick. Cheers.
Cheers.
I've been getting some questions about greens lately. Some people have gotten the mixed berry and said they look a little darker, so I did notice that. Mine just came in the mail yesterday, so I opened up my new mixed berry greens and they were darker. But on the Bloom page, they just mentioned that because they had recently switched over to the gluten-free greens, new formula, it is a darker color, but still the same benefits and flavor. So we noticed that it tastes a little bit sweeter, but yeah. I think it tastes pretty similar than that. So definitely. If you guys got greens and you were wondering why they look a little bit darker than the other ones, that is why. They're now actually gluten-free. Okay, so Adam's gonna make a sandwich really quick, and then I will walk you through everything that he has packed for lunch and what we're having for breakfast. So this was one of those turkey breasts from Aldi. I just went ahead and sliced it up. I'm going to put the rest in that baggie, and then he's going to make his sandwich out of it. He's going to use 4 ounces for 2 points on his sandwich. Okay, so first thing we have, this is what Adam's taking for breakfast. So I recently this week, before we started pre-orders and stuff, I made some banana bread using Kodiak cake mix. I can link the video showing how I make that in my description, as well as the recipe on my website. But anyway, he's taking 3 slices, so it's about a point a slice. So what he does is he brings that, and then he's gonna put one of these nuts and more packs on it. So this is 5 points of the cookie dough nuts and more. The entire pack is 190 calories. It's got 9 grams of protein, and it's just a regular serving of nuts and more. So that's really good on the banana bread. And then this is my serving that I'm gonna eat right now, because I'm actually gonna go to the gym once it opens at 7. So I'm just gonna be working on stuff until then. But anyway, he has some of these WW salt and vinegar potato crisps. These are 80 calories for the pack, or 2 points for us. He's got some Bada Bean, Bada Boom. These are the sea salt flavor. This pack's 100 calories, or 2 points, and these are just pretty filling. It's got 7 grams of protein in it, so we really like these as a salty snack. We got some fresh pineapple from Jewel, so pineapple, some cuties, and a banana. He has a breakfast sandwich that is 8 points. This is one of the turkey sausage egg white sandwiches. A jalapeno turkey chopstick. This is 60 calories, 10 grams of protein, and 2 points. And then he's got his sandwich. This looks really good right now. He's got his sandwich he made on the flax Ezekiel bread with the turkey and some mustard and lettuce. So that sandwich is 5 points. It's 3 for the bread and 2 for the turkey. So his day comes out to using 27 dailies, and that is for his 12-hour shift. So that's a pretty good amount. He pretty much just has to fit dinner in. He has 16 dailies remaining. So now he's ready for work. Woo. Hope you have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
Okay, so I actually decided to edit my video instead of working on cookies while I waited to go to the gym. Just opened. So what I did is I just ate my banana bread. I threw it in the microwave. Usually I air fry it, but I just wanted it quickly. So I threw it in for like 30 seconds, and it is so good heated up. And that was 2 points worth that I had. And now I'm going to go ahead and drink my pre-workout, and then I'll eat after the gym. So this is the guava flavor of the Bloom pre-workout. I've never tried it. I actually tried to order more of the watermelon lime pre-workout for Black Friday, and they were sold out. So I decided to try a new one. So this is my first time trying it today. I like to use just the regular pre-workout, not the high energy. I use the high energy once a week when I have a heavy leg day, but that's about it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna drink this pre-workout really quick before I leave. I bring a water with me, and then, like I said, I'll eat something right when I get back. So then when I get home from the gym, I'm just gonna take a quick shower. I'll make a meal. I'm probably gonna have some avocado toast. Usually I bring a Barbell, but I'm just not gonna do that today. I had the sweet banana bread earlier, so I kind of want something more savory after the gym. So cheers. I forgot I was trying this. It's pretty good. I don't think I've ever had guava, but it's good. I definitely still like watermelon, lime, and raspberry lemonade better, but that's a good one. It's refreshing, so I like it. I'll see you guys after the gym.
So mornings are normally pretty busy for me, so if I don't have breakfast on the way to work, I try to squeeze one in the morning. So this morning I have some amazing banana bread, banana, and some nuts and more, and some water.
Okay, so I'm back from the gym, cleaned up a little bit and gotten some comfy clothes, and now I am so hungry. So instead of avocado toast, because I think I'm gonna use some avocado for lunch and I want to just have one of the cups later, I'm just gonna make some toast and some scrambled eggs because that sounds really good right now. And I have some turkey sausage that's gonna go bad, so I'm gonna be finishing this off today. This is like, there's a point left of it. And then I'm gonna be using this Ezekiel flax bread. I'm gonna use 2 slices of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw those in the air fryer. And I'll probably throw them in for like 5 minutes at 370. They kind of fly around a little bit, but it's fine, it still gets toasted. I'm just gonna scramble up 2 eggs and use some of my veggie mix with it. So I'll have scrambled eggs with veggie mix and sausage in it. And then I'm adding some of this Trader Joe's cheesy seasoning, as well as just some salt and pepper to the eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that together. And then I'm also gonna have a fruit cup on the side. For fruit today, I have some blueberries and pineapple. So I just made a little cup of that, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my eggs now because I am hungry. And then while I'm waiting for my food to cook or right before I eat, I always like to drink 1 glass of water. So I just have a mason jar here and I just go ahead and drink this. I'm usually extra thirsty after the gym, but when I'm working on cookies, a lot of times it's hard to remember to stay hydrated, and I really feel it, and I hate that, and I try to get a lot better about it. So what I do is I set a timer, sometimes on the microwave or sometimes just on my phone, usually for like every hour, so that I remind myself to drink. Sometimes at the hour I'll chug a water or I'll just sip on my water, but I just remind myself to drink water. Okay, so here's my breakfast. So it looks kind of messy, but I put a bunch of hot sauce on it, and then the toast is ready. It only took like 5 minutes in the air fryer and it's good. So what I do is I pretty much just put the eggs on the toast. I pretty much assemble it into a sandwich as I eat it, but that's what I'll have with this side of fruit. And then I'm getting to work on some cookies. Okay, and I almost forgot the points for this. So it's 3 points for the bread and then 1 for the turkey sausage, and that's it for the entire meal. Okay, so I thought this would be a good video to show you guys the cookie room. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, I think I've shown it before. I think I've shown my cookie cutters and stuff, but I'm gonna show you guys my cookies for pre-orders right now and pretty much where I'm at. So right here, this is 1 rack of cookies. This is the only tray that I have completed so far, but I have to finish the rest of these up today, as well as roll about 200 cake pops. We have the boxes set up here that we're going to be packaging them in. That's just a few of them. It's kind of a mess in here right now because everything is just everywhere. We kind of have to shift everything around during pre-orders to make room for the boxes. So when I do cookie orders, it's usually divided into like 4 stages. So it's rolling out the cookies. I do all at once. Then I have to do a base layer on them of icing. Then the 3rd step is airbrushing them. Some of these will just get like a base color, but like right here, I airbrushed a pattern on them. So that's a long step in the process. And then the last step is detailing them. So that's the step that I'm on right now. So I'm a little bit more than halfway done with the cookie orders, but like I said, I still have to do all the cake pops. So right now I'm about to get to work just detailing the cookies, and we'll see how far I can get.
So when I heat up my breakfast sandwich, I take off the cheese and I heat the turkey sausage and egg white on a plate in the microwave, and then I toast the English muffin. And then I'm gonna put on some hot sauce. All right, for meal number 2, I've got one of my 3 clementines, my bag of pineapples, my WW salt and vinegar potato crisps, and my breakfast sandwich that has the hot sauce dripping off the bottom. And yes, that is a 34-ounce bottle of hot sauce.
Okay, so I've gotten a couple more trays done, and I had to do paint your own dots, which I can explain those, but I'm keeping up on my water, and I'm actually gonna have this Verb energy bar right now. I'm not too hungry still because of breakfast, but I want a little caffeine, and this will give me a little boost of energy. So this is the cinnamon roll flavor. That is my new favorite by far. I like the peanut butter cup and the coconut chai as well, but this one is just so good. So that's my snack right now. And then I'm gonna get back to work. Okay, so it is time to make some lunch. I have 4 trays fully detailed, and I also had to make paint your own dots, which those are pretty much, I take a piping bag of icing and I just pipe these dots onto a tray, and then I have to let those dry for 24 hours, and then I airbrush them, and then those dry another 24 hours, and then I just pop them off the paper, and those are what I stick on the paint your own cookies. Okay, I decided it'd be easier to just grab one to show you guys. This is my sample. So this is what a paint your own cookie is. It's just like a white based cookie. I draw the picture on it, and then I stick on the dots. So those are what I just made, and that's what I airbrushed. I just stick them on, and then you can just dip a wet paintbrush in it and paint the picture. So anyway, that's what that is. And that's what I just finished up. So now I am making some lunch. I'm pretty hungry and I am craving a bowl. And so I've made sure to prep a good amount of ingredients this week. Before we started the pre-orders, I had a bunch of stuff that I made, like the banana bread we had this morning. I made some shredded taco chicken, some veggie mix, some turkey burgers, and some pico de gallo. So that's pretty much everything that I'm about to put in this bowl, and I prepped some rice. So everything was just prepped in the fridge, individual ingredients, and that just makes it so much easier to assemble this bowl. This will take me 5 minutes to cook. So it's so easy and it's so filling, so tasty. I love bowls. You guys know I talk about them all the time. So anyway, I still have bowls multiple times a week, and that's what we're doing for lunch today. So let's get started. Okay, so now I have all the ingredients that I heat up in the bowl. I go ahead and throw this in the microwave for 2 to 2.5 minutes, and then I'll put the rest of the toppings on. Okay, so the final point breakdown of this bowl, I have the base of jasmine rice. I used 150 grams. That's what I weighed out. That is 6 points. Then the avocado in the middle, that is a cup from Sam's Club. It's 2 points for the whole thing. I added a little salt and pepper to it. Everything else is either 0 points or gives me points back for veggies. So the shredded chicken is 0, the turkey burger is 0, the veggie mix is zucchini, peppers, and onions, so that is a point back. And then the pico de gallo with the romaine lettuce is also going to be a point back. So in the end, this bowl is 8 points, and then I earned 2 points back. And I've also already hit my water goal for the day because I've been keeping a timer going, and I just continue to actually make sure I'm drinking it. So I'm feeling good about that. Okay, so now I have my bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. I have a big jar of water, and I'm just gonna sit down and reply to some YouTube comments for a little and finish getting my video uploaded that I'm gonna be uploading today. And then it's back to cookies. So Adam's been updating me with his day as well. He's been sending me videos, so I'll be sure to incorporate those in here. But yeah, now it's time to eat. I am hungry. This smells so good.
And for my last meal of the day, I'm having my last 2 clementines, some bada beans, a jalapeno turkey chops, and my sandwich.
Okay, so I've now gotten 5 trays of cookies done completely. So now they just have to dry before we can package them. And then these were the dots that I was talking about, so just to paint your own dots. So Adam's still not going to be home for another like hour and a half, and I'm feeling hungry. I'm about to start my time of the month, and when that happens, I get a lot more hungry. And I've learned to just allow myself to eat more during that time because I know that my weight always goes up. I don't weigh myself during that time, and I find that just letting myself snack, finding healthy snacks that are nourishing, really helps me. So what I'm having right now, I have these mini cucumbers, and I have this Trader Joe's buffalo chicken dip, just in a container like this. So what I do is I just cut one of the cucumbers in half, and then I'm just using this tablespoon measure, and I do a half tablespoon on each half of a cucumber, and I'm gonna go ahead and have 2 cucumbers. So technically I guess I would probably get almost a point back for the cucumbers, but the Trader Joe's buffalo chicken dip is 3 points for 2 tablespoons, so that's what I'll be having. And if I'm still hungry, I might snack more, but we are planning on having a decent sized dinner, so I'm gonna drink water and see. Also, during pre-order weeks, I never have fake nails on because it's just so much more of a pain to work with stuff when I have fake nails on, and especially when I'm working in that amount, but my hands are always dyed the entire week. Okay, so Adam's home now. And we are ready to make dinner. I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm very hungry.
Yeah, so we decided that we're gonna make some 2-ingredient dough bakes. We're gonna be making them in these dishes. I got these from IKEA, and we each get our own. So what I'm doing is I'm making one batch of 2-ingredient dough. That's gonna be 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt, and we like the Chobani brand the best for that. 1 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour and a teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up and let that sit for a minute, and then I'm gonna get it divided into the pans. Okay, so we're going with like a spinach artichoke 2-ingredient dough bake. So what we're using is the rest of this dip. This is a Greek yogurt dip. It's spinach and Parmesan. The serving we use will be 2 tablespoons, which is 3 points. And I'm pretty much just gonna be finishing off this. So that'll be the base layer. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cut up one of these Amy Lou chicken sausages. So these are the roasted garlic and Asiago. It's 2 points for 1 or 100 calories. Then I'm gonna chop up some roasted red peppers as well as some artichoke hearts. I have a half a red onion I'm gonna add a little bit, and then a little bit of this light mozzarella. So that's gonna be our entire bake. I'm gonna throw that in the oven, and then that'll be it. Let's get started.
Yay.
Okay, so the bakes are ready to go in the oven. I just throw them in. The oven's been preheating at 400, so it's heated up. I throw them in for 25 minutes and then I check on them. Okay, so here are the final bakes out of the oven. I ended up leaving them in there for 30 minutes and they're perfectly done. So the total points for this, it comes out to 15. So it is a higher point meal, but we earned a point back for the veggies. So I've actually earned back, I want to say 3 points for veggies today, as well as 1 point for water. But anyway, the serving of 2-ingredient dough is 9 points. The serving of dip is 3 points. And then the serving of cheese is 1. And the chicken sausage is 2 points. So 15 points total for the whole meal, and we will each eat the entire thing. And then I'm also gonna have an apple after I finish this. Okay, so we just finished eating dinner. How was it?
That is definitely my favorite 2-ingredient dough pizza that we've ever had. It's seriously
good.
My favorite.
The dip is really good.
Oh, yeah.
But it was good with the onion and the artichoke and the roasted red pepper.
Yeah, roasted red pepper's really good this time.
And that sausage. We haven't had that sausage before. It was good. Everything was just...
Everything was good.
I could eat that again right now.
Seriously.
Anyway, we're just going to have some of these... Oh, there's no label on it. So for dessert, we're just going to have some of these right now. I'll use some weeklies. I think I went over in my points, but these are the Peppermint Almonds from Trader Joe's. So it's an almond dipped in dark chocolate, dipped in white chocolate with peppermint. So thank you guys so much for watching. We had fun with this one. Adam, good job filming today at work.
Oh, thanks.
And we'll see you guys next time.